Twos, how are you?
Good, mate.
Welcome back, by the way, to the Short Boys podcast, of course. You would know that because you've clicked on us to be able to listen to us, so you'd know what you're getting yourself into.
Yes, welcome back to the Short Boys podcast,
where we drop a new video every Wednesday.
As you were saying, where we make just trying to make Short Boys great again.
Yeah,
as you would.
Yeah, we're trying, and we're getting there. It's successful at the moment. How are you going?
Good. Well, actually. Maybe not too good, actually. I don't want to start on such a Debbie Downer, but
okay, we'll do it.
Anyway. I want to use our platform to get this out there. So,
okay, do it.
Someone's gone missing.
Yes.
And I want to give it to the audience to just keep an eye out. They were last seen on Sunday in Sydney at, I think, Allianz Stadium. The Canterbury Town Bulldogs. Combank. I haven't seen them since, and no one has, I don't think. So just keep an eye out for
the whole Bulldogs team.
Whole Bulldogs team.
Yes, not a great performance from the Dogs.
They can't play wet weather footy.
No, they don't like wet weather footy. You know, you can. There's a lot of sayings in terms of Bulldogs. You know, you put a Bulldog in a corner, it'll bite. You know, type thing. You pat it too hard. You know, it'll bite.
If you look at it the wrong way,
put it in the wet, mate, it'll cry.
It will cry, and it won't just bend over and
it'll
give you nothing.
It'll roll onto its tummy.
Yeah.
If you put a Bulldog or these Bulldogs we're discussing, if you put it out in the rain, it's rolling onto its tummy.
Well, it's going tummy or it's going tail between the legs.
Yeah, tail between the legs. It's sitting outside crying.
Yeah.
That's what we're dealing with the Dogs at the moment, where you put them in a corner in a nice dry game and they'll bite at you. You know, they'll have a go.
Well, they're up on their toes, confident as hell, but a little bit of rain.
Yeah, can't do it.
A tail between the legs.
I believe it's due to their forward, because the game's slower, obviously, in the wet. You know, it's slow footy in the wet.
Oh yeah,
it's very tight to the ruck.
You can't be throwing no passes.
They've got a small pack.
Yeah,
and small packs in the wet. You know, when everything's slowed down, they can't play that fast up-tempo footwork style footy, so they just get dominated up the guts.
Well, there's no footwork at all, is there?
There's none, because you'll slide out.
Especially did you watch that game?
Yes, I did. I watched the second half.
That field wasn't in too good condition.
No, it was usually Combank isn't too bad, eh?
God, it was muddy. Yeah. That's why I thought it was Allianz.
Oh, the weather on the footy this week.
Oh, it was shocking weather.
It was windy. How's the Canberra Dragons game?
I didn't watch it. I did see Fogarty couldn't kick.
Yeah, you would have seen that. No, it was howling. Like you're looking at someone like Kyle Flanagan, who's got about that much hair. You know, like not much hair at all.
It's moving in the wind.
And it was moving in the wind. You know what I mean? So it was ridiculous. But before we get into footy, how are you going?
Good, mate. I'm finally finished. Another weekend.
What are you finished?
Well,
I'm just going to tuck my chair in.
I've had a bit of a bender on weekends down at Brisbane
you've relaxed
party life.
Yeah, love it.
I'm officially retired. That's the last one I've done in a while.
Forever? No, you're not.
No, I reckon a couple of months.
The greats come out of retirement. You think of the greats in all sports. They find a way to come out of retirement. They find a way to make themselves relevant again because they've been relevant for 20 years.
Yeah.
They retire and they get sad and think, how can I make myself relevant again?
Yeah. It's definitely not a goodbye to see you again.
Okay. Yeah.
So
when you get bored,
we will park it up for a while.
And you miss the limelight, you'll come back.
Once I get FOMO.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was a great night. I went to some Greek restaurant along the wharf.
Oh, so you were still busy?
I was busy. I didn't get home to 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So have you really retired? You know,
I got into my work for one last hurrah.
Oh, okay.
It was a real retirement knock.
Now you're retired, right? Okay. I thought you meant you retired pre-weekend.
No. I went out.
No, you had your final goodbye.
Yep. I'm not too sure if you know this now, but I am on my fit stop era.
Fit stop, really?
Yes.
You've been on a fit stop?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't tell you. Actually.
No, you didn't. How's that going?
2 weeks ago. It was my first session. It was a Thursday.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice. Where do you go?
Just the one in Morayfield.
Nice.
And
that's nice, man.
The first session, I spewed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Brock.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it on this platform.
Was it good? Is it worth the money?
If you're going every night, I reckon. I can't go Tuesdays.
Obviously.
Other
Do you go every other night, but?
Yeah.
Nice.
Worth it.
Okay,
it's just
cool.
fun.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to think.
Not
Walk
really.
In there, session's done.
You're honestly just, I think it's a 50-minute session. You go in there, have a bit of a laugh beforehand. Any
mates there?
Yeah.
Or are you making friends?
No, I'm making friends and a few mates are going.
Nice.
But yeah, you just sign your life away for 50 minutes and then you just come back to reality.
Yeah, like it.
It's weird.
Yeah, they
do whatever they want to for 50 minutes and then they just snap out of it.
Yeah, you're hypnotised for 50
Hypnotised,
minutes.
that is the word.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
But-
How much?
So it's $50 a week. Very steep.
You've got, as you said, you've got to be going 5 times to get your money's worth. You've got to be cranking
But I'm
out
pretty sure they're
fives.
open on. I'm pretty sure they're open Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, I
right?
think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say they would be. Interesting.
yeah.
Nice.
So I'm in my health journey again.
Nice. New
Um,
Brock.
Yeah, as you could say.
Brock
yes.
3.0. We've already introduced Brock 2.0. That was when you were over in New Zealand and we had fake we had fake Brock here.
Yeah.
Now it's Brock 3.0.
Yeah.
We've upgraded new models again.
Yeah, well, you could say 3.1.
Nice.
I
2.1.
think when I got back, might have been 3.
Yes.
How was your weekend, mate?
No, it was good, mate. Old boy's birthday. And
Oh,
a
it
bit of-
was?
It was, yeah. Succulent Chinese meal for dinner.
Yeah.
Saturday night, which was a good.
Was there any happy birthday song?
No, there wasn't.
Because I went to a birthday party too when I was at the Creek restaurant, and when they were singing happy birthday,
Did you consider doing the
I was
hip hip?
considered doing it, but look, I'm not too familiar with the people. So.
Yeah, okay. For those that don't know what we're speaking about, Brock and I said the other week, how about the next time you sing happy birthday to someone, you start the hip hip and don't do the next two.
Yeah.
You do the first hip hip and then you tap out and you go, I'm not doing that anymore. That'd be
And
good.
then there's silence.
And then there's silence and everyone's like, oh, I was supposed to say it. Yeah, that's good. And then Sunday played golf. Played golf at Bribey. Great
That
course.
comp, social comp.
Yeah, a
you
bit
do?
of a social comp. So
How'd you go, mate?
Nah, not the best. Not the best.
Were you
but
with the good player again? Or
nah, I wasn't. Nah.
who
I
did he
wasn't.
win again?
Nah, it was like split. So it was like first half. And
Okay.
Winner wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was match play as well. So, me and you example would verse 2 people. Whoever won that 18 holes,
Yeah.
you'd get 1 point for your team.
Okay.
And it was team.
So it was like
versus
team
Yes.
match
Yes.
kind of.
Yes, exactly
sort of.
right. Yeah, it was good fun, mate. It was good fun.
That's a cool little concept.
Great concept.
Never heard golf played like that.
Great concept. It's a good
Yeah,
concept.
that is fun.
Ambrose, of course.
Because
Always Ambrose.
you're not just relying on your team.
No.
You got
No.
the
Yeah,
majority of people you can rely on.
You've got to play. You still got to
Yeah,
play.
you
mate.
do.
And then watch footy. Just been watching footy.
Yeah.
Been really watching footy. And there's been some stories.
Wow, hasn't there been some stories?
Biggest one, of course, Jimmy Hoops, who's coming out blowing 5 times over the legal limit, crashing into 3 cars, and then attempting to run away from the crashed car just to be caught by the police down the bottom of the road because he's been lost.
Yeah.
That's lost puppy type stuff.
It is lost puppy stuff, and I'm feeling journos can't handle their piss. Are journos the
it's
biggest
coming
white
to
wags?
that. It's coming to that. Off the last couple we've witnessed, yeah, they struggle a little bit.
I feel like journos are like...
Is it just the pressure of being a journo and the amount of heat you cop?
No.
Do you know they can't handle it? There's a bit of head noise there potentially.
If rugby league journalism is the most pressurized job in the world,
Yeah.
I can't agree with that.
Okay. Nah, fair enough. Well, it's just
You know what I mean?
it's just no other NRL players do some of this. No other professional athletes do the stuff that NRL players do off field.
No.
And the journos have double stamped that and saying no other journos in the world do what we do.
I do love the happy medium we have, but with rugby league journos.
In terms of, let's explain that. Elaborate.
And they aren't robots.
They're not robots.
They tend to have a bit of a muck up.
Oh, they've got a muck up in them. Muck up big enough to get them sacked though, which is a bit different from just a little oopsie. It's 5 times over the legal limit, getting your car and crash into 3 parked vehicles.
And try
And run away. That was what did me, honestly. So he obviously has had a proper session. It's not like he's gone down for dinner.
5 times over the legal limit.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's 5 times. That's the legal limit times 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's sourced and gets in his car, worst decision ever, crashes into 3 parked cars. That's Wolf of Wall Street driving home from the country club,
Yeah.
Jordan Belfort type stuff.
There's got to be footage too out there of him getting to his car.
Yeah.
There has to be, because his car's parked somewhere
You're not
near a
wrong.
camera.
Yeah, you're not wrong. In
I'd
terms
love to
of
see that
from a
footage.
pub.
Yeah.
Is he stumbling? He had to be
He
stumbling.
has to be, because
He's crashed into 3 cars and probably thought, how did they get there type thing. They weren't, I didn't see them. Crashed in firmly too.
you could just imagine him in the car too. He's just like, oh, fuck.
Tried to leg it because I'm under the understanding that if you leg it and get away, no one has evidence of you driving the car.
No, well, the camera footage I've only seen is fully night. You can only see the lights.
That's what I mean. But I'm fairly under the assumption that if you aren't caught on the spot or in the vicinity of the area and you don't admit to it, they can't tell you were driving the car.
Yeah.
So the fact he got caught by the police, that gave him away.
Yeah.
If he ran and kept on running, he could be all right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He could have nearly got away with it.
Imagine
which is terrible. But
he's on the NRL 360 next week and giving it to some other player for drink driving.
well, he's not going to be on NRL 360.
Nah, but I'm just saying if he got away.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I reckon journos are like, you remember when we were younger and you'd go to the parties and you just have them kids that just could not handle their piss.
Is that the journos?
They're the journos in rugby league.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do want to see if...
But we're not, as I said before, these aren't little oopsies. Like, no. These are like life-threatening. That's a life. He could have killed someone, dude.
Yeah, and this is what I'm doing right now. I'm looking up James Hooper, what he had to say about Ezra Mann.
What do you reckon?
I hope he had an article. Surely he would have had an article.
I'll try and search one too. It'll just come up with driving stuff.
Yeah. It's just going up with James Hooper. No Ezra Mann yet.
Yeah, nothing's really coming up for me either.
Here we go. What have I just seen it?
Nah, this is too much.
It says Fox League's reporter James Hooper believes Ezra Mann is going to have to expect the booze. That's the only thing that's came up for me.
That's all we found here. He would have said something. Let's just go along that.
Said something.
He would have said something, but
look, we should have came prepared.
Definitely should have came prepared. But we don't do that on this show.
Well, it wasn't a pre-thought.
We don't do that on this show.
Just came to me type thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, hoops running away.
Good.
That's what's done me. He's got out of the car and gone, oh, boys, let's go, get away. And then he's got lost at the roundabout at the end of the road. And he's probably just going...
he's given up. He's parked and just thought, I can't.
He's in a maze. He found his way into a maze and he goes, I can't get out of here. I just have to sit here. He sees the blue and red flashing lights coming. He goes, okay. Righto.
Well, there's definitely footage of that.
Well, there might be. He might have tried to run away from the cops when they got there. We don't know. All we know is that he ran, he got lost and he got caught. He could have been on legs.
Where are Fox Leagues finding these fellas?
I don't know. They've just... Well, you think about it. The journos... You become a rugby league journo because you love rugby league. And you love rugby league because you play rugby league. So it's going back to the roots in terms of their leagueies through and through, mate.
And yes.
You know what I mean? They've got that leaguey stuff in them, you know?
They were never a footy player, so they've never lost that leaguey in them.
Never lost it. No. Yeah. They didn't grow out of it type thing. They've kept it all the way through. And yes. Okay.
So good.
Right, let's talk actual footy. There's a bit of... What do you got?
Did you see Marion Seve of Storm Centre?
I did see.
Wearing goggles.
That looks... you know what that reminds me of? Harry Potter Quidditch when they're flying around.
Look, I'm not familiar with Harry Potter, so
okay, I'll show you. I'll show you here.
Air here. Scored 3 tries too.
Did he really?
And
so if I'm him, I'm putting him on next week.
And it was raining too.
They're
gonna fog up. They had to.
Yeah, they would have fogged up for sure.
He was pissing down, right?
He would have. Jeez, this here. Look at this. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
got big.
Harry Potter when he gets taken out by the Dementors in number 3. Absolute nerd of me coming out good. There. But, yeah, Marion Seve. So I believe that they've been allowed for a couple of years, and he's the first professional player to... They've been allowed in union in the league for a couple of years, apparently, but he is the first player to wear them in sort of first grade.
And they're cool looking. They're Oakley.
Do you think they're cool looking?
Well, they're better than the ones you see in the NBA.
So it's from an eye injury. I would love to know how many NRL players need glasses and could rock them.
It'd be more protection, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
It would. That's what he wore them for. But I'm saying, like, what if you're blind as a bat and you need glasses?
Well, I'm pretty sure there's an AFL player.
There's a couple that get around in them.
But most of them wear contacts.
Contacts,
that's why, yeah.
But is that comfortable? Maybe he started a trend there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a trend. I'd like to see if...
Just so dribbly. That's just more rugby league we're talking about.
How good would it be if he needs a headgear as well?
Yeah. Extra nerdy. How good would that be?
Long skins, socks up.
Yeah, love it. He would. Yeah, that's good. He'd score 3 if he played again. Hopefully he brings him into the proper NRL. Yeah. That'd be great to see.
Well, if he plays one day soon, Could be potentially.
Could be back. Adam Doueihi.
Yes.
So this is the definition of playing your best footy when you're off contract.
Yep.
Which a lot of players like to do.
We do see it a fair bit.
They like to peak when the contracts are rolling, and when they've signed the deal, they do like to drop a bit. I'm not going to say Adam's doing that, but let's say he's playing his best footy at the moment. He's off contract.
Yep.
Tigers offered him a year. Apparently, Dragons offered him 2 years, allegedly, or offered him a decent deal. He goes out on the weekend, has the game of his life.
Just brains it.
Tigers come back and go, okay, we'll give you 2. And apparently the Dragons come back and go, we'll up the offer a bit.
The good old tug of war.
The good old tug of war.
For Adam Doueihi.
Adam Doueihi's just going, this can't get any better.
6 weeks ago,
6 weeks ago, you're going, what's Adam sort of doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
now
like that.
Now it's
probably the hottest market property in the comp
blank checked on.
after a couple games.
Couple games, you play. I feel like if you're playing good footy in a bad team and you start to win, the eyeballs start turning to Doueihi.
Well, you've got receipts to back up your ability to play football.
You do, because you can say, look, I'm taking this bad team, I'm making them look good.
Yeah.
Where do you think he goes?
I think he stays at the Tigers.
Do you think he stays at the Tigers?
He looks.
Depends how.
He's always been at the Tigers, I think, hasn't he? Oh,
Bunnies.
no, Bunnies, yeah.
It depends how desperate the Saints are. We've seen the Saints be desperate for some people.
Yeah.
Do you think the Saints are nearly the most desperate club all time? Or the most desperate club at the moment?
Well, when the player's off contract, you always hear the Saints. It's just always the
It's
name.
a given, or someone's able to negotiate. The Saints are always...
Yeah.
And they seem to just not get anyone.
No.
Oh, sorry, I take that back. They got Clint. They got Damien.
Yes, they did get them, but was there any other clubs wanting them?
That's what I mean. Are they getting hot property?
No.
And I would say Adam Doueihi's hot property. Are they going to get Adam Doueihi?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because they do have the halves there. I know they're not Adam Doueihi's level, but...
Tigers need to keep him.
Yeah.
I think he played 7 on the weekend. He had 13 on his back, but played 7. And he was kicking.
I loved it too.
Yeah, he was great. I thought in the trials he was really good too.
Yeah.
I always like Adam Doueihi. What do you think he plays? What's his position?
Oh, he's going to be 7.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Not lock?
Nah. Well, who played on lock on the weekend?
No idea.
I just think 7. Like, look what he did for him on the weekend. They beat Bulldogs.
Took a bit of pace to him.
Yeah, he did have a bit of pace.
Fair bit of pace.
No Hemi's done, thank God.
Nothing, which is good. All right. Round 21 review. We sort of just started that with Doueihi. We'll continue it.
Yep.
Panthers trainer, what do you reckon about it? So
Ridiculous.
Jaden Campbell's going to kick, and old mate's gone and ran through. And Jaden Campbell's got angry, and then Jaden Campbell's missed a kick.
That's in the bin, mate. That is not play on.
Not play on at all?
Nah.
Well, the thing
Can't be doing that,
The
mate.
thing is, you can't say Campbell was going to kick it.
No, you can't.
But we shouldn't be in that position to be talking about it like that.
And you can tell it rattled him.
Rattled him.
He was not thinking about getting that. Mate, when you're kicking a goal, you get in the zone.
It's not even goals, mate. You're thinking golf. You line up to take your shot in golf.
Yep.
Something happens before you're about to take your shot. So someone's laughing in the background. You hear your mates giggling about
Happy Gilmore fan.
about your feet position. The boys are giggling, going, "What's this guy doing?" So you take a breath because you start giggling, and you stand back, and then you go up and you go, "Okay, right, I've settled now. I'm going to hit it."
Yeah.
And you shank it.
Yeah, you're rattled.
It doesn't matter how nice your swing is on your second attempt. It's just the way the world works.
You're just thinking about it. That's a great way to put it.
Doesn't let you hit it.
Yeah.
Do you think he did on purpose?
I don't. Yeah. How the hell do you not?
So my thing
But
that
like
I've
you
thought
can
about
never.
is, so he's been a trainer for a long time.
Yeah.
You would know not to do that. The other thing is, the reason he's down at the goal line is because Jaden Campbell's kicking the goal.
Yeah.
So when you start running,
Even if let's say he thought, oh yeah, Jaden Campbell's not kicking it yet. Still, you've never seen that.
you look up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you mean.
And
you go around.
the trainers, I swear, like just stay on the field. They just stay down there giving them water. They never. I know they're talking about.
Yeah, I feel like they usually run off when the team's going up to the halfway line.
They don't move. They just stay with the team.
Yes, exactly.
Because they need to get the water back.
Yes.
But I heard they were doing an interchange or something.
I don't know.
Wait.
And then I saw again that the other trainer, during the set that Cleary kicked his 2-point field goal, stayed on the field too long.
Oh, really?
So apparently they have to get off after the fourth tackle.
Yep.
or during the fourth
Makes
tackle.
sense.
They can't keep staying on, especially if the other team's so they can't stay on. Apparently he stayed on.
Yeah.
So there's a bit going on there.
I feel so bad.
Then you
for
think of
Titans.
them wetting the balls a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
And you think back to, this is me being a biased Parramatta fan, of them stopping the clock for Mitch Kenny to...
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I remember it. And
Yeah.
I remember it. And
I didn't watch that grand final.
Not grand final.
Okay, it wasn't grand final.
It was semi-21.
Yeah.
So when they won their first comp.
Okay.
I remember it. I'm a diehard Eels fan, so I remember it. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. So there's something going on there.
It's not a good look, and I feel so bad for the Titans because Titans. Actually, I'll leave that to Titans chat. Are they kind of good again? Like getting there, like not at the very top of their game.
I don't know. I
But
think it's too late, eh?
they're moving needles now.
It's too little, too late, bro. Honestly,
Yeah, but it was such a weird game, dude. I was watching that game in the car on the way to Brisbane, and dude, Panthers were pumping. I'm like, oh, here we go.
they just didn't get the ball in the
40,
second half.
and then I was eating dinner, and then I looked at it, and Titans were in the lead. And I'm like, what?
They
the
didn't
hell?
even get the ball. There was 15 minutes left, and the Panthers were 5 out of 10 sets in the second half. It was hectic. $50,000, but so old mate got fined. Well,
That's
the club,
a lot of money.
It is, but
Well, for us at least.
that could get him a top 4 spot.
Yeah.
I know you're looking into a conspiracy and thinking, hey, did he do it on purpose? And they make the top 4, but all the dots are.
At the end of the day, if they win the grand final,
It'll.
no one's gonna probably think about that.
No, they're not. But it could be the reason they do, because
Yep.
it could change their draw.
That's
Butterfly effect. You ever heard of that one?
I have heard it a fair bit.
In
actually,
terms
yeah.
of the smallest things, such as a butterfly flapping its wings, could have a ripple effect onto changing the world.
Yep.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, you're on the ballpark there.
Yeah,
mate.
I'm around and thereabouts. Going back to the Adam Doueihi and the Tigers, obviously apparently they're doing the Arabic middle finger along the lines, or when they're celebrating.
What was it called? Habu? No.
Cod? Hod? I can't pronounce it properly.
I think it's Hod.
Yeah, Hod. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's just chill out, Tigers. I get it, you beat the Bulldogs, but let's just chill out a bit, because
I don't mind it.
I mind it.
Do you?
Boys,
Dude,
come on.
The Bulldogs fans are doing it to friggin' Joy Arrow though.
Yeah, so I don't mind that. It's just, Tigers, just chill out a bit. Let's just chill.
Look, I don't. Look.
Go get your claw out. I'm all for a claw out.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Get your claws out. We've seen Caesar's Palace pop his shoulder out at the Caxton doing the claws out.
If they were smarter with it, they could have found a loophole in the system
In terms of
with the hood and the claw.
they could have put them together.
Yeah, and
Yes.
did a little sneaky hood.
They could have. They definitely could have.
I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, you look like the
biggest idiot.
That's fine. That's what we do here. Yeah, I reckon Tigers just chill out a bit. Just chill a bit. Any other games you'd want to talk about from round 21?
Nah, we said the most controversial games, haven't we?
Well, we can have a little look through again. The internet hasn't been good in here lately. Dolphins match-winning try was nice.
Well, that game was full of emotions for me, wasn't it?
I didn't watch that game.
After that game was finished, I was done, dude. I had a headache, migraine. I was done. From starting the game with Herbie just looking absolutely toey as hell,
And then
into a Hemi. 4
to 6 weeks, I'm hearing.
Yep.
Not good for Herbie. Getting shot by a sniper.
Yes. I'm still on the lookout for that assassin sniper. I heard it's someone from the Broncos.
Okay.
I don't want to confirm it. It's just alleged someone from the Broncos.
Yeah.
Bit of payback, and we've got him coming up in a couple of weeks. Not
Okay.
too sure. And then into us scoring 2 tries, and then, Warriors coming back, not giving us much in the second half, and then us to finish right in the bell.
I haven't done the ladder predictor, but you just saying the Broncos there. Could we get a final at Suncorp? Broncos, we definitely could, couldn't we? They could tee up together. If you both don't make the 4.
I think it's got to do. Sharks are got to overtake them.
Well, what if you finish 8th, they finish 5th? There you go.
It's 8 versus 7th.
No. 8
Yeah,
versus
it
5th.
is.
No. 8 versus 5th, 6 v 7.
Are you positive?
100% sure swear on my life. You can kill me if it's wrong.
No, well, let's not take it that far.
No,
We need
you
a
can.
co-host on this podcast.
You can kill me if it's wrong. Yeah, it's 1v4, 5v8, 6v7, 2v3.
Yeah, I thought it used to be like that, but I thought it last year was
NRL finals.
because I thought it changed last year or the year before. Go 2024.
Yeah, 2024. We'll go to the images and then maybe they get up that thing. Yep. 1, 4, 5, 8, 6, 7, 2, 3. So 5/8 could most definitely be on the cards.
It's either going to be Penrith.
You want Penrith in the 4, don't you? If you're the Finns, you want Penrith just get away.
I'm confident because Penrith have been up so long. They need to lose.
Yeah, you're not
if
wrong.
They don't go,
I need to do the ladder predictor and see.
That sounds silly, but
need to do the ladder predictor and see. Yeah. Right now, as it stands, you versus Panthers week 1 of finals.
Yeah, we're in a good position
in Panthers, where Bronx could definitely slip up to 5th, Warriors down to 6th. They could drop down 2, and you go. Imagine that. Yeah. That'd be sick. Broncos Dolphins final.
I just seen something today. It was yesterday I seen it. It was like finals as we are now, and it was us versus Sharks.
No,
you might have to check. Go round 1 on the
round 1.
Yeah, finals. Yeah, you can pick. Pick the finals.
Oh, ladder predictor.
Oh no, don't do that. That's what you were meant to do then, but it didn't work.
No, I'll do it quickly. I'll do it quickly for you. If all I want you to do though is sit there, look pretty.
Oh well, that's going to be a challenge for me, man.
1, 4, 5, 8, 6, 7, 2, 3.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, so you can just do all your tips. Do all your tips and see how it goes. Right, let's get into.
Could I have one thing to say, mate?
Of course you can.
Our boy over in England, mate, Mikey Lewis. Mm-hmm. Have a go at these stats on the weekend, mate.
Here we go. Follow us back, Mikey, if you're listening.
1 try. Have a go at this. 8 try assist.
What was the final score?
It was 72-10 or something.
Oh, my goodness. He's just playing backyard footy over there.
He's playing rugby league live.
Yes.
He needs to get in the NRL. We need Mikey Lewis in the NRL.
Yeah, how old's he? Young
age, yep.
Is he really?
My age, I think 23.
Mikey Lewis. We need him in the NRL. We need him on the podcast. We need lots of things from Mikey here. And they are bigger life decisions, but we're willing to facilitate those costs.
Yep. And we'll show you around at Aussie.
Oh, we'll shake you under the wing.
Yeah.
You can come sit here, mate.
Honestly,
we'll take you.
We do need to
8 try assists is hectic.
8 try assists. Some teams in the NRL hasn't even scored 8 tries this year in a game.
Like who?
I don't want
Knights?
Maybe, yeah, Knights. I don't know teams.
I was going to thought you were going to say that there's people that haven't had 8 try assists at all this year.
No, well,
there would be. There'd be lots of people without 8 try assists.
Yeah, mostly front rowers because they're not really known for it.
Exactly. Right, let's go team list round 23.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go through this. So we've got Bronx Storm, Trent Liero's back, Alec McDonald in the reserves. Bronx, Payne Haas back, Xavier Willison out, Pakesy reserves.
Yes, the Xavier Coates Cup.
Yes.
This is interesting.
Sort of forget Xavier Coates played for the Bronx, eh?
Yeah, of first touch in NRL, Sky High.
Yes, it was Sky High. Melbourne for me, mate.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Melbourne for me. I don't think Brisbane have been that good. I know they
take much out of that game.
Oh yeah, I do. I take that they were disappointing at the start. They do. They just chill. Just chill, Bronx. Okay,
yeah,
and like 5th tackle options sometimes at the start. They're just throwing it around. Like just boys, build a bit of pressure. Have you heard of building pressure? How about you start building pressure?
Well, I don't think they have. Yet.
I'm going Melbourne. They've been off a little bit. I think this is the game where Melbourne come out and go, no, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
You should be scared of us.
Did Melbourne and Broncos play each other in the last round as well?
Yep.
What the hell is up with that?
Yeah, I know.
So
ridiculous. Knights, what are you going?
I'm going to go Melbourne.
Friday, 8th of August, 6 p.m. Knights, Panthers. Brady Best is back. Jake Arthur, halfback, debut. Tyson Gamble, 18th man. Panthers, Yo is out. Papali'i, Lock, Martin, second row.
Well, Jakey Arthur's been killing it in Cup.
Shout out Jakey Arthur. He's coming in at 6, actually. Yeah, he has been killing it in Cup. So he was killing it in Cup for Manly and then moved over to the Knights. And in his debut Cup game for the Knights had 4 try assists. Yeah. He's been killing it. He's at the top of all the stats and things like that.
Look, I want to go Knights.
I want to go Knights too. Jakey Arthur to cross the stripe too.
Yeah.
I don't mind Jakey Arthur.
I think it's been good he's been going away from his father. It's probably been the best thing for him.
Well, you sort of forgot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But then, didn't he play grand final and just was on the bench?
He scored a try.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, he scored a try, but he
wasn't a bit too late, was it?
How many halves have scored a try in a grand final? I know Cleary has. You know who else has? Jake Arthur.
I know a couple others. Milford, maybe. Oh, there'd be a few.
I don't know if Milford did.
Yeah, I think he did.
Ezzy Mam has. You put him in this
It's elite class.
upper echelon of 5'8".
Well, just even to get to a grand final, mate. Well done.
Also, Jake versus Cleary, winner takes all, in my opinion. Panthers.
I'm going to go Knights.
Right.
Lol.
Raiders, Manly, 1-17. Raiders unchanged. Lehigh out. Tommy fullback. Tommy Talau, centers.
Canberra.
Aaron Shop on the bench.
Really?
Shoppy, you remember Shop?
I thought he was shopping, get shopped around.
Shoppy came out with a bang when he first played for the Doggies, I believe.
He's my grade. He was the man coming through.
And then...
Him and Bradman Best.
Yeah. I think the Raiders got the loss that they sort of needed before finals. Bit of a scrappy loss.
They do need that.
Manly aren't moving the needle for me. When you really think of
Tommy's
Manly...
back. Fullback.
Underachieving, eh?
Well, they're up and down. Some games they're overachieving.
Actually, I noticed on the weekend...
Is it underachieving or they're just overachieving more
Underachieving,
often?
sorry. Yes, I know what you mean. I don't know. But
That's a pretty good point.
Ben Travojevic went off.
Yep.
Obviously, Ola Kawatu's not playing. Geez, they missed them. So you
Who went
could...
in the back row?
So they got Corey Waddell and Michael Cheekham at the moment. Just having that line running back rower, they were just manning up on Cooler and Garrick and Saab and things like that. Their attack looks so predictable because
It is.
it is. But when you've got Ola Kawatu there, you have to sort of stay on him a bit, and it makes space for the outside backs.
They're in a weird position, Manly.
They are. They're in a
very, very weird.
Yeah. Do you bite the bullet and start rebuilding, or do you? Because
they haven't gone like DC's leaving, obviously.
Yeah.
They haven't gone into like a rookie half where it's like just be patient with him. They've gone to Marl Fogarty. So they're not looking for a rebuild.
No, they're looking to win now type thing.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think
I know what you mean. It's a weird time because then so Jake Travojevic hasn't been playing the best for you. I know he's heart and soul, but how much can you pay for heart and soul?
Well, I just think you're going like Trey Mooney would be great for them.
Yeah.
I
don't think they've got any money, but they wouldn't.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have much money, man.
I wonder what their juniors are like.
I think they're all right. They've got some really good young halves.
I know they have good young halves, but what are their props like? They're like four.
They haven't had a scary prop since Fanua Blake.
No.
And there'd be a lot of people that could back that up.
So I don't know.
Hello Sport, for example. They would back that up. Come on the potty. Raiders for me.
Yeah, Raiders.
Saints and Sharks, local derby. Shane Flanagan 1-17 unchanged. Sharkies, Rudolph, bench. Jesse Colcorn, out.
Yes, the Shane Flanagan Cup.
It is the Shane Flanagan Cup. Wow.
Yeah.
How good. Kyle up against his former club.
Did he play for Sharks?
Yeah, he did play
I
for the
don't remember
Sharks. I
that.
believe he debuted for the
Really?
Sharks. Yeah, fairly sure he
I thought
did.
it was only Roosters.
Shane Flanagan would want to get one over here. What do you reckon?
Dragons. I need Dragons to win.
Sharkies for me, eh?
Probably, but I need the Dragons to win.
Don't see the.
Jeez, Sharks are kind of going on a run.
They are.
And it hasn't been that impressive to me. Is that rude to say? Is
I
that
think
disrespectful to say?
just because the last 5 years they've always been really quality in the regular season and they've fizzled out in finals. No, everyone's sort of come to the conclusion
Bored
we
of it.
don't care what you do. Do it in finals and then we'll start looking over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this in the corner of your eye, I'm not going to look at you until you start doing something cool.
Yeah.
In finals.
And they kind of got it to their happy place last year.
They did. I think they
One finals win, so maybe they could step it up again this year.
get 2 prelim grand final type stuff.
Yeah.
Finns Roosters next game. Farmworth out. Tavita Nafahu into the centres. Roosters 1-17 unchanged.
Yes, sir. Dolphins. They are.
Dolphins for me, but geez, I'm excited for this halfback battle.
Oh, yes.
Isaiah Katoa and Sam Walker. Sam Walker just changes the Roosters team like that, hey.
Oh, he's good.
And his short kicking game, just how energetic he is on the ball at all times.
He knows how to play rugby league.
Knows how to play rugby league, and you just backyard footy specialist, hey.
And that's what you want out of your
He
number 7,
he would have absolutely dominated footy at lunchtime.
Oh, lunchtime rugby league with Sam Walker.
Lunchtime rugby league, he is dominating, hey.
Yeah, and I reckon a fair few kids probably wouldn't even want to play by the end of it. Because
He just would have dominated so much. Yeah,
they wouldn't have got the ball because he would have had the ball in his hand 24/7.
Would have been kicking the corners, grubbers, chip and chasers, long balls, cutouts. He would have dominated it.
He would have got some eyeballs from the higher
He
grades.
would have been that kid that is in year 7 that would just jump in with the year 12s and start just dominating with them. You know what I mean? Like putting the big front row through a hole or something like that.
Must have been the coolest kid in school. Had to be.
Yeah, he would have been, I reckon, 100%. Yeah, what a battle, but two young up and coming halves. Because Sam Walker gets a little bit forgotten about, I think, in the chat of young halves.
Yeah.
This kid's young, man. He's 23, 24.
Yeah.
Just Roosters for me.
Dolphins. How good's Francis Molo been for us?
Has been enforcer type stuff. Hey, I've always rated him. Hey,
I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the maroon jersey next year.
I would be.
Really?
Yeah, I would be.
I reckon he'd be great off the bench.
He's played one game, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't reckon. I'd be surprised.
Really?
I'd be surprised. I'd be
I
like,
think he's been great. Maybe that's my bias.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I think he's been good, but you think of someone, you think of other people.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not picking him over them.
Flaggy coming back.
Doggies Wars. We have got 1-17 unchanged for the Dogs. Warriors. Harris DeVita at 6. Fisher Harris is extended squad. Galvin's apparently been named to play. I'm not sure if that's legit though.
Yeah. Seen him, he had his arms strapped or something.
Yeah, and his ankle. So not sure. What do you reckon?
Geez, the Warriors want to be careful.
Warriors would want to be careful.
It's getting scary for them.
It is. And that was sort of like Metcalf left and then Tanner had a good game. You're like, oh yeah, no, they can still sort of win the comp here a bit. Then I think you're starting to see a little bit of no Metcalf stinging a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you know what I mean?
Even like Barnett.
Yeah, Barnett. Yeah. You sort of forget Barnett too, don't you?
I will say, but Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
How
many meters he ran?
Yeah, so it was the second most for a winger of all time.
335.
Yeah, freak.
His cut. Look,
just underrated.
And once again, a bit of contract talk. For some reason, he just grows another leg.
Yeah, well, and at Rugby 360 or whatever want him. So
he's just using us to get a contract for the other code.
I'm going the Wars here.
Oh yeah, I'm going Dogs.
I'm going to go the Wars. You know, the Dogs
bounce back.
No Tracy. Is Galvin going to play? Not sure. You know what would be interesting if Sexton comes back in and the Dogs win 3 and 4 in a row. Does Galvin get back in? You can't play him, can you?
I have more headaches. Can you imagine? That would be the storyline. James Hooper won't be reporting on it, that's for sure.
Definitely won't be. Was.
This is a bit off topic. As I'm away here, mate. There's 2 planes flying next to each other.
Really?
And then it turned...
Joyride.
It was so weird. I've never seen it. They were right next to each other. And then one of them was like on top of the other one.
True.
Crazy. I thought they were going to crash.
So they're having fun.
They're having fun, but...
Playing around.
I've never seen that.
Interesting.
You've got a bit of confidence
in
yourself.
I know what you mean. It fires you up. Yeah. Yeah, they must have been having a little joyride or something. Could be getting someone sacked from saying that.
Yeah.
The 2 planes that were flying on Tuesday are about 4 p.m. Both the pilots have been sacked.
I'm pretty sure they won't be listening.
No, they might be.
Massive fans.
Titans Bunnies, 2 p.m. Sunday. Bit of a spoon bowl-a-thon here. Camp Pereira in the wing. Phil Sami's out. Rabbitohs. Trell Mitt is in the reserves. Brandon Smith returned to play. Jamie Humphries, Peter Mamazoulis, they're also lining up.
Well, with them names included, Wayne knows what this game has.
Yeah, I think
in winner takes out second last place.
I think the Bunnies win.
I don't.
I think the Bunnies win, especially with a couple of those names coming back in. I'm going to take the Bunnies.
Nah, you can't, dude.
I am.
They got no one.
Cheese back. Mamazoulis back. Mamazoulis back. Cheese back. Humphreys back. And then Trell Mid in the extended squad. I'm taking them.
I'm going. Who's favourite?
Dingos.
It's at Gold Coast, but
Titans.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't trust the Titans.
I'm going Titans. What do you do? Jeez, I got headaches now. AJ Brimson playing good. I seen something last week. Lockyer wants AJ to play 9.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't mind him on 14.
Yeah, it's just would he like that?
Well, you look at Connor Watson.
Yeah,
Connor
I know.
Watson was that type of player that AJ was.
Yeah.
He was a full-time 9.
Yeah, but I think AJ's shown more playing an 80-minute position to show that he can. So Connor Watson, I feel like, wasn't the best 6, wasn't the best fullback. He was just good. Do you know what I mean? I think AJ's shown enough. Like, no, you're a week in, week out, 80-minute fullback for NRL.
I'm talking when Keno comes back.
Yes, I know. I just
Get your Keno cards out.
Get rid of them. Honestly, change it. Just get rid of them.
JC's been good.
Go get some new players. Rebuild. Just start from scratch. You don't need 7 halves.
Well, no, fullbacks you're talking.
7 fullbacks, and then putting them in halves and things like that. Just change it up. Last game of the round, Eels Cowboys. We have got Kelma Tuolangi on the bench, Sam Rani in the centres, Sean Russell broken hand. Cowboys, Tamalolo back, Clifford back, Vailea back, Thomas McKaylee back.
Cowboys.
Really? Wow. We're the favourites. Probably the first time
we've gone Cowboys.
Probably the first time we've been favourites all year, I'd say.
Really?
Oh, be close.
Against Bunnies. That was a drive by on the Bunnies.
Haven't versed the Bunnies.
Haven't you?
No.
Not once.
Not once. This is the first time we versed the Cowboys.
Yeah, right.
Last week was the first week we... Oh, no, not first week we versed Melbourne.
What the hell?
First time we versed Cowboys and we don't verse... We haven't played Bunnies yet and we haven't played the Roosters yet. Okay. And we versed them all in the last 4 weeks. Yeah.
Wonder why that... weird draw.
100%. I reckon the Eels have been playing well lately.
Oh, you're looking good.
I'm happy with this.
I reckon you're a Ray Stone away from just being an absolute dog.
Yeah, I know. We're Trey Mooney away, who we're in the race for.
You need... I think Trey would be great, but I think you need a couple dogs.
Trey's a dog. Trey's a dog. Yeah.
He's a battler, but he's not... I don't think he's that Ray Stone dog.
Yeah. I don't know. Luke Moretti, you heard of him?
Is he a Ray Stone dog?
I heard Ray Stone wants to come back to Sydney, actually. Eh?
Well, there you go. Parramatta.
I think he fits in the team, mate.
You don't reckon? You don't need the Ray Stone?
No, I don't reckon.
So you're saying Dolphins are above you and they use Ray Stone, but you don't?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know where he'd fit.
Off the bench? Fucking I reckon he'd be heaps good for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's your bench players?
Matt Dury.
Yeah, you have Ray Stone.
If he wants him, he'll get him. If he wants to come back to Sydney, it's a...
Well, you got to get him out of Dolphins, mate. We don't.
I heard he actually wants to come back. Eh?
Really?
Yeah, I did see something ages ago that he wants to move back with family or something like that. Because he's from that could be pure rubbish, but I heard
because
he lives in Narangba.
Nah, Burpengary.
Is it?
Yeah,
right. Local.
We have a mutual friend. You're familiar with him too.
Yeah,
knows his uncle is next door neighbours to Ray Stone.
True.
I don't want to get Ray in trouble. Apparently, Ray has a beer before every game. Like the night before.
That's fine, eh?
That suits him, eh?
Yeah, that's Ray Stone. He probably has a deck of smokes too as well. He does
Wouldn't
it,
be surprised.
Would not be surprised. Pre-game rituals. How good's that? That's a great pre-game ritual from Stoney.
Suits him. He's probably the only player in the comp that suits too.
Yeah, the only one that could get away with it. Do you reckon if the NRL knock on his door and tell him not to, they're gonna? Do you think they're gonna have the stones to knock on his door and tell him?
They don't have the stones to.
They
no
don't.
way.
It's a great pre-game ritual. What else? Do you have anything else?
Oh,
I'm tired. I'm done.
Yeah, we don't have much. I'll just have a quick look at my notes.
That's been the time for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I don't have much. I've got one for everything. Oh, Carla Olaupu of Bulldogs.
Yes, Carl Olaupu.
Yes.
Olaupu, I believe it is. Yeah, I did see that. 20 months or something.
Yeah,
I didn't realise how hectic that injury was.
Well, I seen something today that doctors suggested to him not to play again.
And he's gone, nah. Hectic.
Tell you what, if he gets back to what he...
So he was just playing BRL.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Just BRL A grade.
And it could be a Dolphins preseason, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
If he's confident with coming back.
Yeah.
And you know
he told the Broncos he doesn't even want to play there again.
Nah.
I'd say he wants to stay local.
And him and Katoa is a 6 and 7. If he gets to what he was meant to be.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
I was thinking the other day, could you imagine if Katoa stayed at the Panthers?
I do not want to. No.
Could you imagine
it?
It just gets forgotten that he's a Panthers junior a bit, I think, because he never debuted for the Panthers, but he was Panthers junior. Could you imagine if, because he only went a year too late to be staying at the Panthers.
The only reason he left Dolphins is because they promised him the top 30. That's the only reason.
Sorry?
So he left Panthers because Dolphins promised him a top 30.
That's what I mean. Where if you fast forward a year, you know what I mean, and all the chat about Luai leaving, they would have kept him.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how many comps in a row would him and Cleary would have won?
I don't want to.
What do you reckon?
Have you listened to that podcast?
Nah, I haven't yet actually, but I need to
do it.
Freak, dude, they would have just dominated.
Remember last week I said after that podcast, why Wolfie loves him so much is because Wolfie told him just play eyes up. That's what won us the game on the weekend.
No, don't worry about kicking for 2-8. Let's just play, bro.
Let's back ourselves.
Love it. Yeah, love that stuff.
Josh Kerr made me scared on that last play. That flick pass he did.
Oh,
no looker. I was like, oh, God.
Michael King threw it over. I didn't even see Asako.
I didn't know. I was like, this is going straight out.
Over the side. Then he just charges onto it, eh? Like, holy
see how much you need to stretch out to catch that ball?
It. Oh, that's good.
So good.
Right, we're done. Wednesday, 6 a.m. Goodbye, I guess.
It's, goodbye. See you again.
See you later. Bye.